LA is the name of the owner, Luis Alberto Cheto. The LA is not for Los Angeles City. We are the biggest winery in all Mexico. We have 3,000 acres in 4 different areas. San Vicente, San Antonio, Valle de Guadalupe, and Rancho Escondido Tecate. And we have like 45 different types of the grape, like a Cabernet, Merlot, Zinfandel, Chardonnay, Malbec, Petit Syrah, and other different. The harvest season is only 3 months, August, September, and October. In this area is for the harvest season, and the harvest season per day is like 100 tons per day. 1 kilo is 1 bottle of the wine. The first process is the stem, separate the stem of the grape. The complete grape is gassed for that pipe for the next process. The fermentation area or the fermentation room. We continue the tour for this way. Follow me please for the next area. That one, this is a Nomari press. The Nomari press separate the juice, separate the skin and seed. The skin and seed goes to the vineyard like a natural compost. This is the fermentation area or the fermentation room. Follow me, please.
Wow. Wow.
Mucho vino. Mucho vino. Around 12 million liters per year, or 16 million bottles per year. Okay, this is the Sierra Blanca, is the fermentation area or the fermentation process. The capacity of Mexico is in litros, no gallons. This is 52,000 liters and 92,000 liters. A total is 2 million liters of this rum. Elia Cheto has 4 different lines of the wines. Table wines, classic or traditional wines, reserve, and boutique. Boutique in Mexico is like a premium wines or Gran Reserva. This room is just for the table wine and classic. Only the cheap wine is made here and staying in a steel tank. It's super fast process. With natural yeast, we make the red wine with the complete grape skin, seed, and juice for 2 weeks in the harvest season. If for the white and rosé, it's only the red juice for 6 weeks and staying in a steel tank. This process is for white Zinfandel, regular Chardonnay, regular Sauvignon Blanc, regular Merlot, around 22 different table wine or classic. Do you know a Lambrusco wine? Lambrusco is like a sangria, it's sparkling and sweet. Oh, yeah. This company produces Lambrusco, Frisante. Frisante is like a sidra. Chambrullet Brut is like a champagne. 3 different sparkling, 3 different rosé, around 15, 17 different white and reds. The next area, La Cava, the process is in the oak barrel. American oak or French oak is for the reserve, premium wines, or late harvest. The fermentation process or the aging process is in the wood, in the oak, American oak or French oak. Now it's empty, it's full in the harvest season. This company produces around 16 million bottles per year. It's like a 65% the old Mexican wines. You can take a picture in this area. We continue the tour like 3 minutes outside. This machine removes the skim and seed to the Nomari press. The skim and seed goes to the vineyard like a natural compost. This process, the process of the red wine is in September, and the process of the white is in August.
Very cool.
Follow me, please. Follow me, please, for this way. Watch out here. In the corner, please. In front of the vineyard. Watch out here. Be careful. Watch out here. Watch out here. Watch out here. Watch out here. Oh, look at the little bird. need the lift. That's the first time here. Valle Guadalupe. Elia Cheto has 3,000 acres in 4 different areas, just Baja California, and we have a 45 different type of the grape. The pen of the grape is a different leaf, different form. This vineyard age line is a different grape. Barbera, Gamay, Merlot, Mourvedre, Tempranillo, Malbec, Petit Syrah, Chardonnay, Viognier, Moscato, Zinfandel, Cabernet Sauvignon. We have a 45. It depends of the grape is a different leaf. This is the leaf of the Merlot. This is of the Gamay. Different origin is from Spain, Italy, Italy, and French. The first plant in the vineyard, the roses, protect of the insect. The plague, the name of the plague is Piojo harinoso, attack to the rose after to the vineyard. The olive tree protect of the Santana wind. This vineyard is at 25 years old. That one, Cabernet Sauvignon, is at 45 years old. That one is a Chardonnay, it's a 65 years old. You can take a picture in this area. The red grape is ready in September. This is a red grape, red grape, red grape. And the first line in the corner is a Moscatel and Viognier and Chardonnay. Per hectare is like 25 tons. It's like 1 kilo to 1 bottle. The white door, please. This grape is a table grape. The name of the grape is a Globo Rojo or Red Globo. It's a 45 years old. This is a super sweet grape. It's a table grape. So this plant produced age 2 or 3 years. Now it's empty. Hold on, please. Yes. La Cava Elia Cheto for the aging process. Okay, bro, we have 3,000 different overall, different form and sizes. This is a red oak, Roble Rojo. The origin is Hungria. Hungarian oak is just for the red classic wines. Regular Petit Syrah, regular Cabernet Sauvignon, and red Zinfandel. 6 months in the red oak. The capacity is at 12,000 liters. Per barrel is like 16,000 bottles per barrel, the red oak. The regular size, that one, the regular size, we have American oak and French oak. The American oak is just for Petit Syrah Reserva, Sauvignon Blanc, and Peninsula label. The red wine is at 12 months in the new American oak. The white is at 3 months in the new American oak. The French oak is just for the premium wines. Like Don Luis label, is the label of the family. Reserva Privada like a Nebbiolo, Cabernet Reserve, and Boutique like a Malbec, Sangiovese, Pinot Noir, and Syrah. The red wine is 1 to 3 years in the new French oak. Only one wine. The white is a Chardonnay Reserve. Chardonnay is 7 months in the new French oak. This is the select or premium wines. And this is the late harvest. Moscatel Palomino, 2 years in the barrel. And the other label, the name of the bottle is Pasito. Pasito is a late harvest, 6 years in the barrel. This is the late harvest. The color of the wine is like a honey. Super sweet wines. This is the late harvest, table wines, and reserve or premium wine. That one is the bottling. It's Italian bottling. It's a 40 bottle per minute. You can take a picture in this area. This is all pressed. 1945, separate the use of the grape. Now this room is full. The total capacity is a 3 million liters. You can take a picture in this area, this part, we continue to do This is an old fermentation tank. The capacity is this. It's like a 406,000 liters per tank. Now this tank is just for the sweet wines. Or do you know the blends? We have a different blends. Mix the Sauvignon Blanc with Chenin Blanc, Chardonnay with Sauvignon Blanc. We have like 7 different blends. This process is just in the harvest season. Or for the Blanc de Blanc, White Zinfandel, or Lambrusco, the sweet wines. It's a short fermentation process, like 7 days with natural yeast in this tank. The process is just August and September. We continue the tour for this way.
The sound lingers. I love it.
The crown, yeah?
Oh, wow.
The crown attack to the rabbit, the snake.
Yeah, they protect my garden too.
Yeah, protect the vineyard of the rabbits, snake, or other animal, lizards. Okay, this vineyard is Chardonnay, Nebbiolo, and Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a 45 years old. This vineyard is just for the premium wines. The old wines produce like 7 kilos or 8 kilos. If the young wines produce like 15 kilos or 16 kilos. The young wine is just for the table wines. If the old wine is just for the reserve or premium wines. That place is Plaza de Toros or the Bull Ring. Plaza de Toros or Arena Valle de Guadalupe is for different events. The concert, weddings, divorces, or the festival in the harvest season. The festival in the harvest season is the first Saturday in August. This is mariachi music, Mexican music, food and wine. The name of the party is Fiesta de la Vendimia L.A. Cheto. Valle de Guadalupe has 155 different wineries. August and September is Fiestas de la Vendimia, and Pedro Domecq, Valle de L.A. Cheto, Santo Tomás, and all wineries. You can take a picture in this vineyard. We continue like the tour for 2 minutes for this way. The next area is the best part of the tour. The wine vineyard.
Must be sweet, sweet, sweet. You know it's sweet when there's bees on it. Yeah.
You ready for the wine? Vino ya o no? Sí. Vamos por el vino. Vamos. The old bottling is 1967. 1967. It's a 1 bottle per minute. Now the bottling is a 40 bottles per minute. This is for the cork sparkling wine, separate the stem of the grape, the label is all machine. 60, 65, and 70, 74. The wine tasting is inside, right there, open the door.
Gracias. Nice.
We are starting with the wine tasting in this room, please. This is the best part of the tour, the taste. Here.
Thank you.
Pásale. Sierra Blanca is the name of the area, the mountain. This is a Sierra Blanca Peninsula, 2 different blends, Reserva Privada, the label of the family, Don Luis, y the premium line boutique. And this is the late harvest, Pasito, 6 years in the barrel. It's super sweet. It's a dessert wine. And this, do you know this? Grappa? 38% alcohol. It's not wine. It's a destilado grappa. The process of this is with the skin and the skin of the Cabernet Sauvignon. The process is like a tequila, and with the skin and seed of the Cabernet Sauvignon. It's very popular in Italy. Now in the tasting, we change the menu every day. Today is 2 whites and 2 reds. No, the liquor is a 38. Ese sí es 38. Ajá. One more?
Con este empiezas y terminas con 38.
Just one? Yeah.
Oh, that was my wine. Oh, sorry.
You put it on the...
No, sorry.
The Chenin Blanc in Ensenada is very popular with fish taco. Los tacos de pescado, de camarón, almejas, lobster, clam. Yes, almejas gratinadas. Es que no las trajo la mitad.
Pero si no está tu pescado, lleves una botella para allá.
¿A dónde? Sí, afuera.
There was bread and cheese.
Sí. Yes, I know. Ahí estaba afuera también. Acá 2 different grapes. French Colombard and Sauvignon Blanc. 50 and 50%. This is a semi-dry wine. The aromas of the flavor is like a citrus. It's good with white pasta, fish, chicken, or cheese. The number 2. Yes, please. Verano. Verano is the name of the blend. 2 different grapes. It's a semi-dry wine. It's good with cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack, white pasta, fettuccine, alfredo, Caesar salad, chicken. Yes? The last one is reserve wine. Petit this wine has a 14 months in the new French oak. This is very popular for the steak, ribeye, New York, tomahawk, or Mexican food like a mole. It's very dry, the aromas of the flavors like a black pepper, tobacco, leather, just for red meat. The last one. This is a 14 months and then 14 months in the new French oak. Reserva privada Petit Syrah. The year of the harvest is 2019. Yeah. Yes. Yes. The 2019, 2020 was your 25. This year, no. 2024, yes.
Thank you. Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
You can say cheers. Yeah.
Okay. Salud.
Oh, it smells good.
That is pretty good. I think the reds are my favorite so far. I'm turning red. This is pretty good. I really like the red one. The red is my favorite for sure. You guys gotta have it.
What a bum. My lovely wife also. Awesome. She's so sexy.
My husband is a little tipsy. It's the wine.
More fun.
Salud.
$8 US the first. $8, $8 the first. The second Verano, Colombar and Sauvignon Blanc, the price per bottle is $12 US, $11 US, the number 2. The number 3, the first red Zinfandel, $9 US, $9. And the last one around 16 or 17 US. Petit Syrah Reserva. Remember the year of the harvest, 2023. This year is 2023, 2021, and 2019. This is the menu today. Please, I need the empty wine glasses in the bar, please. You can buy the bottle or the souvenir in the boutique store. It was a pleasure. Thank you for your visit. Enjoy the last one. It was a pleasure. The number 4.
My name is Michelle. I'm a tour guide and I take you to the wine country so you can enjoy the best wines in Mexico.
Thank you. My name is Moises. I am a guide tour and sommelier in Cheto. Welcome to Valle de Guadalupe. Enjoy the Mexican wine.
Thank you. Bravo.